My name is Yosvany Terry, and I'm coming from Camagüey, Cuba, now living in New York.
Yosvany Terry, you're on a U.S. tour with your new group, which is a combination of afro-cuban jazz and religious music. Tell me a little bit about your group.
Well, this group, the name is Yedegbe, which in the language Fon means with the approval of the spirits, when all the deities gather and got together and they approve that something should happen. So with this project, we're trying to preserve and bring back to date all the heritage and legacy from Dahomey, which is a kingdom neighboring to the Yerba kingdom. Now, the presence and the legacy of the Dahomey kingdom, you can find it in Cuba, in Haiti, in Dominican Republic, in Brazil, in Puerto Rico, and in many different places where the slaves that came from Dahomey arrived into the Caribbean. So I picked, in this case, all the legacy that's focused and concentrated in Matanzas, Cuba, and then from there I started working in order to mix this with the concept of my band, which I've been working with for a little while.
Now, you're in New York City as a resident, but in the jazz world, you're considered one of the best saxophonists of this generation and also first call for most studio recordings and tours. And yet you're going back in time now and combining your folkloric music with jazz. Why?
Well, I consider myself an eternal student, and I think that there's so much things for me to learn. So in this case, my interest to go back to my roots and then really research and deepen on all this legacy, it's in order to be able to move forward beyond. So I believe that you need to really have a strong foundation in order to go higher. So the deeper the foundation of the building, the higher that you can build the building. So it's in this concept that I'm looking back in order to move ahead and forward with my band, and then put together the concept of the band, and so that we can, inspire also the new generation to be proud of their legacy, to be proud of their culture, of their heritage, and to also, in a way, show them that it's great to have such a beautiful heritage, and then you can bring it back to life, bring it back to you, and try to do something with it, no matter where it is from. It could be from Chile, it could be from Venezuela, Mexico, Burundi, China, India, from everywhere. I believe that by understanding where we're coming from, we can really get further in our life.